Hey, Bob Wilson, Lean Team. Thanks for stopping by. As you see, we're trying to focus on a little continuous improvement here. So we're doing some fancy stuff. Did the fancy new intro sheet. See, that's reusable. We'll use a little post-it note there so we can reuse that sheet because, you know, don't want that to go to waste. So, Lean Shorts. Talking about the 6 Lean principles. I got 2 down. So what did we talk about so far? Customer centricity and flow. All right, so now we're going to talk about Takt, the third Lean principle that we're focusing on. So when we talk about Takt, you know, it's very, very important to be tactful as you're What? No, huh? Not. Sorry, not wrong tact. So no, you don't have to be tactful. So that just forget that. Don't worry about it. So we're going to talk about Takt. What do we mean by Takt? Actually, it comes from the German word, and we're talking about rhythm or timing or cadence, however you want to say that. This idea of Takt comes from the idea of understanding the rate of demand. Okay, so when when is something due? What's the timing on that element? So it's more of understanding your workflow and how to break up those pieces so you can get it all done. And also understanding that demand then ties back into all of your other work, and how many people you need, how many resources you have to have, whether you need a single computer or you need a whole server farm in order to do the processing. So it's a critical element in terms of understanding your demand. Helps you do all of your resource planning and everything from there. So there's some calculations behind it that you can get into in terms of coming up with the number of people you need and things like that. But the important part is really just starting to ask those questions around the principles. So when we look at Takt, is understanding, when is this due? When is my customer looking for this? And what level of maturity are they looking for in that information? What format are they looking for? So, we start bringing those things all into, it all comes into play. So we kind of build on this. So we started talking about customer centricity at the first, identifying who's your customer, what is it they're looking for. Then we look at, how smoothly does the process flow? Okay, is it going in a nice, orderly fashion? Do we understand what's coming when? Now we want to understand the timing of it. So how fast is that river flowing so that we can design our systems, our resources to be able to meet that demand? We don't want too much, because then we're just wasting money and wasting resources that we could be applying somewhere else. So it's very important to understand this in terms of how Takt is applied. And I guess really you probably should be tactful as well in your process so you don't irritate anyone. But so third leading principle is Takt. So the cadence, the timing of the work you're doing. Thanks for stopping by. Bob Wilson, Lean Team. Got any questions, shoot me an email, give me a call, contact our team. Be happy to work with you more. Thanks. Have a great day.